Okay, guys, we're going to get started here with chapter 3, lesson 3. We skipped lesson 2. I think that was estimation. We're just going to get right into this thing. It's not too bad. Where we're going to teach from is 196. I'm actually going to go through and circle the homework like I normally do. We're going to start with 1 through 10. So make sure you can see that. Let's just go ahead and circle what we need to get done. 1 through 10. And then we jump to 17 through 27. That's what we're looking to get done here. Some decent amount of reps. Not too bad. Okay. And I'm going to go back to the guided practice here. If I can find it here. I think I put it off here. Chapter 3. No, that's not it. Here it is. I'm sorry. Misplaced it there. Okay. Let's get rolling. So today we're going to be multiplying a decimal by a whole number. And it's, again, more of a review, but we need the reps. I like to put the number with the decimal, and these are called factors. I like to put the factor with the decimal on the top. And then on the bottom, I put my whole number. Now, that could change if there's a bunch of digits in the whole number. I would put that on top because that would create me a little bit less work. But certainly welcome to use this. I have graph paper in the class. What works for you, but you got to stay pretty organized here. Here we go. 2 7/10 times 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Carry the 4. 12 and 4 is 16, right? Now, what I like to do, okay, is count the digits to the right of the decimal, which is 1, and that's a 0. And I usually add those up. 1 plus 0 is 1, and that tells me to take it over one place. I don't like to bring the decimal point straight down, because you're going to run into a bind later. 52 hundredths times 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 5 is 15. I have 2 and none, so let's move it over to 1, 2, circle our final answer, 1 and 56 hundredths. 9 hundredths times 5. 5 times 9 is 45. Carry the 4. 0 and 4 is 4. 2, 0. Take it over 2. And there it is, 45 hundredths. Okay. Let's do a couple more here. 27 thousandths times 4. 28, carry the 2. 8, 9, 10, carry the 1, and 1. Because 4 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 1, 2, 3 to the right. This has 0. So let's move it over 3. 1, 2, and 3. 108 thousandths. Okay. All right. Let's jump to this one. I'm going to skip this one, but let's jump to here. 65 thousandths times 18. Now, one of my factors, all right, the bottom one has 2 digits. All right, so let's attack this. 8 fives are 40, carry the 4. 48 and 4 is 52, carry the 5, and 5. And then we space save under the 0. 5, 6, 0. And then we add them up, right? 0, 7, 11, carry the 1 and 1. Same rules apply. I have 3 and 0. Tells me to take it over 3 places, and I circle it. Okay, so my answer is 1 and 170 thousandths. All right. Okay, we're doing well. Again, just a quick rehash. This had 2 digits, so I had to use a space saver. I use an X. A lot of people use a 0. Certainly up to you, right? Okay. Justin buys 12 pencils for 56 cents each. He pays with a $10 bill. How much change will he have left? Ooh, it's a pretty good question. There's multiple steps here. All right. So what we're going to have to do is multiply this and this first, and then take that product and subtract it from $10. I'm actually going to get a sheet of paper here so I have something to write on here. Okay, all right, let's go to work. So 56 cents times 12. 12, carry the 1. 10, 11, space save. 6 and 5, add them up. 2, 7, and 6. 2 to the right, and 0 is 1, 2. So what does that tell me? Well, that tells me the 12 pencils cost $6.72, but that's not the question. The question is if I pay with $10, how much change do I have left, or how much did I get back from the clerk? I'm going to borrow down. 9, 9 and 10. 10 minus 2 is 8, 2, 3. And the answer is $3.28. So the change is $3.28. And you're going to be doing this a lot. You're going to need to show your work. And if I was to do this correctly, I would number it and then I would box that off. Okay. Okay. Let's jump to the homework and maybe do a couple of these word problems here, huh? And then I'll let you get started here. Let's do 7 and 8. We've kind of done enough of those. The table shows the number of gallons of gasoline the Beckleys purchased on their road trip. What was the total cost for the gas for the trip? So, what we need to do here is multiply these three, okay, and then add them up. Okay, so we're certainly going to need some scratch paper. Here we go. $4.89 times 12, right? 18, carry the 1. 16, 17, carry the 1. 8, 9, space save. Well, that's a 1. That's easy. 9, 8, and 4. Any number times 1 is that number, right? 8, 16, carry the 1. 18, carry the 1. 5. 2 and 0 tells us to move it over 2. So that's the first time. I'm going to check that one off. I'm going to do the same thing here. The next stop, they bought 17 gallons of gas at $4.72. I'm going to circle that. So here we go. Times the 17. 14, carry the 1. 49, 50, carry the 5. 28 and 5 is 33, and we space save. 2, 7, 4, add them up. 4, 2, 8, got 2 and 0, 1 and 2. So the next stop, they spent $80.24. I'm going to box that off. And right here, I'm going to figure out the last one. Well, the last stop, the gas cost $5.09, and we got 15 gallons. 9 5s are 45, carry the 4, 0, and 25 in space save. 9, 0, and 5. Add them up. I have 2 to the right, none, 1, 2. Okay, so third stop, second stop, first stop, how much did they spend total? We're going to add these up. So it's a good question. So I'm going to come down here, bring this up just a little bit so you can see it. $58.68, $80.24. Remember, we add and subtract, we had to line up the decimals. $75.95. 12 and 5 is 17, carry the 1. 9, 10, 18. Decimal down, carry the 1. 9 and 5 is 14, carry the 1. 15, 8 and 7 is 15, and 5 is 20, plus 1 is 21. And that's the total amount they spent, and I'm going to write that right here, of $214.87. So it's a good start. Okay, guys, enjoy. And I'll see you on, I guess it would be Thursday.